quick video here. I wanted to show people how I located some structure on Quabbin that you might not otherwise find. So what I did is I went out and I researched, and I got some old maps of the area before it was flooded. And what you can do in Google Earth is right up here, all right, you can use this to add an image overlay, which I've done. So I've taken that old map that I located well before Quabbin was flooded, and what you have to do is you have to pick out some landmarks and line it up precisely, or as precisely as you can. And then when you click on the image properties over here, what you can do is you can change, all right, the transparency. So I used this landmark right here, Mount Pomeroy, the other islands, Pottapog Pond, which is right here, and you can see where the Swift River used to run in the old villages. So changing the transparency again, you can see, all right, that I've lined that up pretty well. Well, I was looking for an older bridge, all right, or some older bridges, I should say. So specifically, it's not too far from where I launch at gate 43. So again, changing the transparency and coming over here, what I did, and then you can get off the map, but you zoom in and you can move it around. So what I was looking for specifically is this is where the Swift River used to run, all right, and you can see that there was a village right here, all right, or a few houses you can see on that old map, and you can see where the river came down, all right. So obviously this is an old road also right here. So to get to these houses, there definitely was a bridge structure right there. So again, I zoomed in some more, and again I logged in, and not logged in, but I've tried to overlay this as accurately as I could. Pottapog Hill, the old map, you can see I tried to grab the highest elevation. All right, so it takes some doing to line up these various landmarks, but I did the best I can to get the general vicinity. So this bridge right here, again, Pottapog Pond, where we launch, come down, this bridge right here, all right, is not too far. Actually, I'm sorry, it's like right here, the river comes down this way. So I knew there was an old bridge in this area. So basically what I did is, once I located that, you come down to the lower right hand corner and you can see the GPS coordinates right here. So I just jotted those down, all right, and I actually just manually input those. And again, you want to hover right over where you're looking, all right, right there in that general vicinity. All right, and I took those GPS coordinates and I just plugged them into my Lorentz unit by going to waypoints, new waypoint, and you can actually type in your coordinates right there. But also that gave me a pretty good idea of where I should be searching, and using that information I was able to locate that old bridge structure, right? And that's a side imaging view of it, and that's a down imaging view of it. And that definitely is the old river channel, and that's definitely where there was an old bridge. So I figured I'd share that with folks. You can do this on any lake that you fish. If you just, go get an old map, if it's a man-made lake, of it prior to its flooding, you can get all kinds of information doing this with Google Earth and just overlaying an old image. And again, that is right up here. Right, add an image overlay, and the properties of it are over here. Right, you can move that around so it's not on your image, and then you can just modify, all right, the transparency right here to line up some landmarks and help you to locate things. So try that out if you're fishing a big reservoir, a man-made lake, or anything else, and you might be surprised what you find out there.